Good evening and welcome to the post-game press conference. I'm joined by our winning coach, Coach Chot Reyes. Congratulations, Coach. You were able to bounce back from last week's loss in a dominating fashion. What were some improvements that you saw today that would be a big factor in being able to close out this series?
Well, I think there's no secret that we got a break because Chris Newsom didn't play. But the same thing happened to us. We also lost Roger in the first quarter. So that kind of evened it out, and that became our focus. Roger scored 30 points the last game. And so I said, without a Roger, the only way we're going to win this game is with our defense. And I think that's what we did. We prevented Meralco from scoring, getting to their offensive rhythm, number one. And number two, we controlled the boards. I think we did a great job getting the rebounds. And those are the two main factors that I thought were contributory to the victory tonight.
Thank you, Coach Chot. Now we would like to open the floor to our friends from the press.
Coach, congratulations. Si Eding and Tana were health check in game number 3. Tonight you were able to contribute, but how big was Poy, especially that big first half, unexpected from him?
Yeah, when we reviewed the game, we like I said, the last game, they came out with a great defensive game plan. And so we saw more clearly what they were doing, and we made the adjustment. And that's what series are, right? It's the ability to make adjustments. And the reason why Calvin and Jordan weren't getting their touches was because they did a great job denying. But when they do that, then it opens up the inside. And that's why Poy did a great job capitalizing on that. If they want to stay home on Jordan and Calvin to limit their touches, that's going to open up the inside for guys like Poy, Brandon, Henry Garinato. And that's just something that we took a closer look at. And I'm sure they're going to make their adjustments, their counters for the next game, and we have to be prepared for that.
Poy, yung 27 points mo daw is second career best at second career best din sa playoffs. Pero yung 21 points mo sa first half talagang unexpected yun. May conscious effort pa sa'yo na ako na muna yung opensa o nangyari na lang yung offense sa game?
Nangyari na lang siya. Kasi yun nga, sabi nga ni Coach, nag-stay sila sa kila Roger, kila Calvin. So ako, I'm just trying to be aggressive. And then yun nga, luckily, na-shoot ko naman yung mga tira ko. And then, sobrang blessed kasi yung mga teammates ko, kahit na hindi ako masyadong ginagamit, yung tiwala nila sa akin, lalo na yung mga coaches na Simon, may sakit si Garelli. Tapos ako agad yung nilagay sa starting five. So, yung mindset ko lang talaga, just being ready. Kasi di mo alam kung kailan ka tatawagin ulit di ba? So, yun lang, coaches, aggressive lang na makatulong in any way possible. Not necessarily offensively, but yung mga defense ko, yung mga ganun.
What is the latest on Pokoy and how will that affect you guys for Game 5 and the rest of the series and possibly finals kayo?
There's no secret that Roger is a big part of what we do offensively and defensively. He's our best perimeter defensive player. And without him, again, like Poy mentioned, it's just the next man up. Next man up. Injuries are part of the any kind of tournament, any kind of playoff run. Hopefully, it's not too severe, but the way it looks, it's not looking good. So we just have to continue to figure out ways, make adjustments. But the reason why we made the moves that we made in the off-season was precisely for situations like this, because alam na namin from the past that these things can really happen. So it's just incumbent on the others to fill that void.
Coach, good evening. Coach, update din kay Red ng Bata, parang 3 minutes lang yata siya. Bigla.
Yeah, same. If you remember the last game na Tokilok siya, di ba? So, while kaya niya, it was really a pilit na kaya. Yeah, so, we said if we did not really need him, then we would give him as much rest as possible to get him healthy for the next game. And that's why shout out to Simon and Ciso. I thought Simon scored 0 points, was plus 20. So that was a big part. And these are the unseen contributions of the guys in the team. Like Poy said earlier, Kelly couldn't even walk yesterday. Nandito siya, nakahiga because he was stricken by severe cough, colds. He's hit by the flu. But he showed up. And sabi lang niya, okay, I'll just be ready just in case. And you know, I thought that was a big lift also. Poy started it off for us. Kelly held the fort. And then we were able to get Henry to finish at the center spot. But ganun lang talaga eh. Hopefully, Ray heals more fully, recovers. Same thing with Roger. But right now, our focus really is get rest for the players, and then on our part, the coaches to anticipate whatever adjustments they're going to make for the next game.
Yeah. Oy, the way you played tonight, ano ka talaga, fully healed ka na after your bout with the injury the last quarter?
Yes, fully yun.
Wala nang masakit or
Wala naman.
hindi ka na, tapos na yung rehab mo eh.
Wala lang kami,
Yes,
nagpasab dahil na-cramps eh. Kasi ganun talaga pag wala kang laro, di ba? Iba yung condition ka, iba yung game shape.
Yeah.
So, hopefully he gets there.
Close out game, coach, game 5.
Of course, we're going to go all out because we know, not because it's a close-out game, but because we know Meralco is going to come back really hard. And I've said this since game 1, we have no illusions that this is going to be an easy series. So yun lang ang pinag-usapan namin after the last game. We lost, it was 2-1, so we said, we expected this. We told the players we expected this. Alam natin na magiging mahirap. It's not going to be an easy series. So we need to be ready for a huge battle for game 5. Hey, gabi na.
Coach, bakit pala, of course, aside from yung injury ni Poy, bakit hindi agad bumabalik yung dating minuto ni Poy Lapas?
We were playing well with the rotation of the bigs that we had. Henry Galinato was playing well with Brandon and Kelly. But you can ask Poy, every game I keep telling him, ready ka lang. Whether he plays a few minutes or there were some games, hindi nga siya nakalaro at all. But we kept telling him to be ready. And then he also puts in the effort in practice. So mas hindi siya nagkakaroon ng game minutes, he gets a lot of practice time. So exactly for situations like this.
Isang-isa na lang. Uy, sorry Uy, ikaw kahit nasa bench kay, you're the most engaged player sa TNT bench. Yung nga sinabi mo, stay ready ka, but even on the bench, talagang active ka rin. Ano masabi mo?
Defensive coach siya pagka nasa bench siya.
Kasi minsan limited yung minuto. So, may pa point na talagang pinapanood ko yung film. So, pag sa side namin, sinisigaw ko talaga kung ano yung play ng kalaban. And then, sabi naman ng mga teammates ko, I'm happy na naririnig kasi nila eh. So, nalalaman nila kung ano yung tinatakbo ng nila. So, in a way, nakakatulong pa rin ako kahit di ako naglalaro. So, for me, sobrang laking bagay na yun na na-appreciate nila.
But I also want to say that that's the culture that we built in this team. You can ask all the players, I said, kung kayo naghahanap ng minuto, huwag kayo dito. Because you cannot control your minutes. Mas maski anong ganda yung laro mo sa practice, pag hindi kita pinasok, wala kang magagawa. So I keep reminding the players, you cannot control your minutes. I have the full control over your minutes. So the best you can do is to stay ready. So that's our culture. So whoever you are, whether that's Poy or the 15th man on the bench or Roger or Calvin, if you are worried about your playing time, Toketex is not the team for you.
Yan na.
Thank you, Coach Ron
Hey.
and Poy, and congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Thank you.